Former South Carolina tight end Jaheim Bell has transferred to Florida State. This is a huge get for Mike Norvell and the Florida State Seminoles. Jaheim Bell was one of the best players coming out of this transfer portal cycle. According to 24/7 Sports, they had him ranked as the fourth best player and the number one overall tight end coming out of the transfer portal. Last year for South Carolina, he did it all. In the passing game, he caught 25 passes for 231 receiving yards, which was fourth on the team. He also had 2 touchdowns. Not to mention, on the ground, 73 carries for 261 rushing yards, 3.6 yards per attempt, and 3 rushing touchdowns as well. The production in the passing game definitely went down. In 2021, he caught 30 receptions for 497 receiving yards. He had over 16 yards per catch and 5 touchdowns. The reason for the drop off in production in his passing numbers from this past season was due to him having to split time and targets with tight end Austin Stogner. Then, not to forget, South Carolina's offense prior to their final couple of games of the season, it wasn't all that good. You look at him going to Florida State, he's going to be paired up with Johnny Wilson, Micah Pittman. You lose tight end Cameron McDonald, who's going to end up graduating. So Jaheim Bell is going to be a very good replacement for him and a very good fit in this Seminoles offense. Florida State is going to be a really fascinating team to watch in 2023 next season. They have a lot of talent on offense. Their wide receiving core, I believe, is probably one of the more underrated units in college football. Johnny Wilson is what, 6'6"? How do you stop that? Without a doubt, Johnny Wilson is definitely going to be one of the most talked about players if he decides to declare for the NFL draft in 2024. Michael Pittman, he's also pretty good as well. You have Jordan Travis at quarterback. I think without a doubt he's going to be a contender for the Heisman Trophy next season, and Jaheim Bell is going to help him accomplish that with what he brings to this Seminoles offense. You pretty much have a player or a chess piece who you can line up anywhere. Jaheim Bell, if you want to put him outside as a outside receiver, you can line him up there. If you want to put him inside in the slot, he's a mismatch because most slot cornerbacks or whoever you have in the slot, they're too small to guard a guy of this size, 6'3", 231 pounds, not to mention the kind of athleticism that he has. Yeah, you definitely don't want to have to guard this guy if you see him in the slot. Not to mention you can put him at fullback, running back. Mike Norvell and Florida State, they are going to have a lot of fun with Jaheim Bell. This Seminoles team is going to be really good in 2023 next season.